Welcome back, friends. Listen to this. My next guest says that kids may be a small part of the population, but hey, they are 100% of the future. I love it. It's my pleasure to have Cash, the conservation kid Daniels, joining me. Thank you for being here. How are you, Cash?
Thank you for having me. I'm good. How are you?
I am wonderful. I'm so honored to have you here. Now, you're on a mission, Cash, to clean up our rivers and protect the environment. Why do you have that passion? Where does that come from?
Passion for the environment started when I was 7 years old when I found a plastic straw on the beach.
Oh.
And that sort of sparked my interest for animals and things like that. I've loved animals since I can remember anything.
Yeah.
And that moment sort of sparked my interest in conservation specifically. Because earlier that day I had seen a turtle and a manta ray swimming off a pier, and I knew that straw might harm those animals that I loved.
Oh my goodness, I love that passion, the love that you have for those. Okay, so now you recently, first of all, you're the conservation kid, so that's where that name sparked from, your love for conservation. Okay, so you recently brought your mission, he was in Midland, appearing at River Day, sharing about keeping our rivers clean and healthy for future generations. You were working on the Tittabawassee and Chippewa River, so what did you do here in Midland?
I was there for River Days, and I was helping make monofilament recycling bins for fishing line. And I came up with the idea for the monofilament bins when I saw the amount of fishing line that was in the rivers, oceans, and especially in Tennessee where I live, we have a bunch of fishing tournaments, and all that waste and all that plastic is going into the river and harming animals. But instead of just quitting fishing altogether, I made up this idea to put monofilament recycling bins up on the river, and now I have over 100 of them out in 2 states.
Oh my goodness, congratulations, that is awesome. We totally need you here. Okay, so how can everyone, what tips would you have for everyone to help protect our environment and keep our rivers nice and clean?
My tips for anybody to help keep rivers and oceans clean is don't use single-use plastics and try to reduce your plastic use. And don't just focus on the ocean, even if you just live there. Focus on your streams, rivers, and lakes, because all that eventually runs off into the ocean, and 80% of all ocean trash actually comes from rivers. So if we don't hit it at its source, it'll just keep getting worse.
Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you. Do you have any ideas or any thoughts to other kids who may be trying to follow their dreams or do something monumental like you're doing? What would you say to them?
Follow your dreams, and if somebody says you can't do it, go out there and prove them wrong. And just remember, the kids may be a small part of the population, but we are 100% of the future.
Love it. Cash, the conservation kid Daniels, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck to you. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. If you have any ideas on what you would like to see on our show, you can send them to us at WNEM-4PM News at WNEM.com. Just use the subject 4 p.m. News Spotlight.